For this feature, we will be demonstrating features of the CSM workspace, including the CSM playbook, email recommendation, and case summarization. So let's open up this example case over here. This is a case that was assigned to a support agent, and it was created through email about scheduling appointments. So you can see here the details of the case were created from the email. And the first feature we're showing here today is the CSM playbook. So the CSM playbook is a set of steps that an agent can follow, providing a guided experience, streamlining the process. So we can see here it's broken up into these categories. Intake. The intake has gather case details, and then we can gather additional information. And then we can move on after marking this gather additional information step as complete. Then we can review the case details, and also we can see recommendations over here. This is the agent assist panel, and it can show either suggested actions, or we can search for relevant cases that are similar. So once we have reviewed the information, we can mark the investigation part as complete. And then over here is where we have work in progress. So we can create tasks for the case, and the tasks we can assign. So for example, assign here, create this task. Now we have tasks for the case. So now that we have these CSM playbook steps, before we resolve and close this, let's show the other NowAssist features in particular. So the first feature we have here, once we go into the details tab, which contains all of the details, is over here, the case summary feature. So NowAssist uses AI generation and reads through the information within the case to summarize the information here. So we can see the issue, appointment scheduling issues, incorrect display of available slots, missing confirmation email. So what do we have is the share to work notes. So now that the information has been summarized, we can share this with anyone else working on the case by saving it to work notes. Other parts of the case summarization is that we can give feedback about whether the summarization was good or not, and we can also copy to clipboard, and we can refresh as well in case there are any changes. One more thing is the email recommendation feature. So now that we have emails over here in this tab, we can go and open up a reply. And then over here, we can see the Write with NowAssist button here. We click on this, and it will go and generate a response based on the emails, based on information from the ticket. So it actually says over here all of this information. You can see it's created a task. It has all of the information. So for example, the emails asked about certain dates, certain locations. And what we can do here is we can refine it. We can actually, if you want to make it shorter, it's able to make it shorter. If we want to have more detail, then we can elaborate on it. So then we can insert. With any AI generation, we can go and review what's been written, make sure it's good. Example, maybe instead of our username, we just want to do a name here, and then send the email. So those are the NowAssist features and CSM playbook features within the CSM workspace.